shall fail him. When you depend on men, a time will come when they will drop you. Am I talking to somebody here? It doesn't matter who is carrying you today, carrying you financially, carrying you emotionally, carrying you spiritually. A time will come that the same person will require help also.
Yes.
And he will face his own. Am I talking to somebody?
You're talking to me, sir.
I wish I'm talking to someone.
You are talking to me, sir.
Now hear me here, hear me here. They took him, and when they got to the place where the program was going, and they got to the church, and the crowd was so much that the door itself, ushers couldn't help, the protocols couldn't help. The door was blocked because of the multitude of people that came for the service. Ladies and gentlemen, hear me here. When they saw the situation, they said to themselves, this is where attitude comes in. They said to themselves, we have come already. I have come this far to go back the same way I came. I can't tell them I'm going to meet Jesus and then return back to tell them I have no access. Let me say this to you. Anything you can do to arrest the attention of God, do it. What did I say?
Anything you can do.
Anything you can do to arrest the situation at the attention of God, to rescue you, do it. Somebody say, I will do it. I can't hear you come and say, I will do it. Let me hear you sharpen that. Say, I will do it. It may not be conventional. It may not be something that you're used to. But there are certain situations that you find yourself that you need to take drastic decision. Not just take a decision, you must take a step. The Bible says of these people, when they saw the situation of the man that doctor have written off of, that doctor has given up on already, they know that no medical attention can help this one, and so they resorted to spirituality. And on this note, they got to Jesus. When they appear in the venue, there was no place, no way to access him. Ladies and gentlemen, when you come to church and it appears that there is no way, find a way.
Yes.
When it appears that there is no way, do what?
Find your way.
Find a way. See this man, my bishop, look at what happened. The Bible says when they came, everywhere was blocked. Everybody was scrambling for attention. Some came to church just to observe, just to see.
Yes. All right, sir.
Those who haven't seen Jesus before came to see. You see, there are so many reasons why people come to church. Some came because they are broke, and as soon as God gives them a little breakthrough, they're off from church. Some come because they are sick. As soon as God heals their sickness, they are gone. And so he that searches the heart of men, when he knows that he heals you, when he heals you or give you the blessing, you won't be attending to church service again. He leaves you. Sometimes you are in church 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, and nothing has happened yet. It's not because God does not want to heal you. It's because he that searches the heart has seen that if he does it for you now, you will take a leave. Little small breakthrough, your head is swelling up. You form busy. When they came, the Bible says, when the frustration stared at their face, and they saw that there was no way they could go back home to tell the people that they have abandoned their faith and that they have walked away from the venue without seeing Jesus. All of a sudden, one of them came up with an idea. And what was the idea? They said to themselves, if there is no way through the access door, let's create a way for ourselves. Am I talking to somebody here?
Yes, sir.
I tell people, the situation we have with the government of the world now, every government is frustrated. Every government, including American government, they are frustrated. They are tired. They are looking for solution. They are looking for a way out. Either they're confronted with a pandemic issue, or there is one thing or the other. As pandemic is going, another one is showing up. Hear me. government is tired. Those of you depending on government, I speak to you. Change your mind. I tell people, if nobody, those of you looking for job, I have always said to people, if nobody employ you, employ your hand. Do what?
Employ your hand.
Talk to me here. Do what?
Employ
your hand. Employ your hand. Stop looking for people to someone you give your CV to consider. Some of those that are managers and the CEO of companies that you go to apply, some of them are not graduates. Some of them did not even finish their college. Am I talking to somebody here? And you that is here with your degree, first degree and masters, yet you are frustrated waiting for somebody to employ you. I challenge you to employ yourself. Think of what to do to create avenue for business.
Yes, sir.
Am I talking to somebody here?
Yes, sir.
I am not looking for men who are working in government. I'm looking for people who are sold out to business, who are full of ideas on how or what to do to be independent of their family and government. Am I talking to somebody here?
Yes,
there are those in America that are dependent on social security. I mean, for support. The little penny that comes, little money that comes from the government is what they depend on. Hear me, that little money cannot help your life. They give it to you, sometimes it cannot even meet the needs that are on ground. Everywhere I go, I tell people, stop. You can spend within your means, but don't live within your means. Live like someone who owns everything, who have every comfort in this city, but be conscious of what you have in your hand. So when these friends came, they looked around and they saw the door was so choked, blocked up that there was nothing they could do. You can't push those people away. They found themselves in a state of desperado. See, a desperate man can do anything. And in every emergency case, you must put up desperation. Desperation to come out of that situation, desperation to succeed. What makes people break through at all costs is the desperation. When they are confronted with challenges, with obstacles, with the barriers, when they are against the tide, when they see the wind blow against them, they don't run away. They are there because they know that it is compulsory to break through. Hear me, there are those depending on your breakthrough. If you fail, they have failed. Am I talking to me, church here?
Yes, sir.
So his friends came up and said, we've got to do something to help our friend. There is no way. They tried to call their friends that are the protocol officer. He himself, he has no access to come out, to come and look, see them. It's like no way in. While Jesus was preaching, these men went, took a ladder and climbed the building. They removed the roof, they broke through the ceiling, and they dropped the sick man where Jesus was. As soon as the sick man came before Jesus, service came to a halt. What is happening? Those who came to church, those who go to spread news, something is happening. Some will begin to send text messages. Come and see what something has happened. Church shoes have been removed. A sick man dropped. Was it the first time you have seen it? When the man dropped, the Bible says Jesus looked at him. The first thing he said, son, thy sin is forgiven thee. And some people say, oh, this man has come again. Why will he say, thy sin be forgiven thee? And they wouldn't understand. They began to say all that they would say. Can I say this to you? There are those who are happy seeing you in the situation you are. There are those who are happy that you don't have a house to stay. There are those who are happy that you are begging them for money. There are those who are happy that you have been thrown out of the family. There are those who are happy that you are out of job. There are those who are happy that your marriage is broken broken and torn apart. There are those who are happy that you don't have. You are looking wretched, looking poor,